You ready? Okay. Good evening, guys. It is Friday, and Friday means it is the 50 plus Gamers Friday flight night with the squad members. Potato Picker, I would have joined Discord but have a couple of drinks 50 rather than respect. No, that's fine, and I totally get that. That is, I really respect you for that, but thank you. Right, guys, so it's supposed to be a Spitfire night this evening. We've all been trying to get the Spitfires to show up live on the stream, but because FS Cloud is FS Cloud and FSX is FSX, that ain't going to happen. So if you see any gliders, I want you people to shout out, because they should not be in this game. But they are, I know, they are Spitfires in disguise. That's all I will say. So here we go, guys. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is what we've got. I've got one which is probably half buried in the ground. Let's get rid of that. That's what I mean. And now when you look inside, I'll go inside the plane. Let's have a look. And that's the difference, you see. You'll get the delay. It just it looks a little bit more realistic. You see what I mean now? And that's the difference, you see. Now, the idea of this, guys, is we're doing Spitfires. We're going to try and do what we can. We have got loaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have got 6 destinations. Hopefully we can get through all 6. I'll try my best to stay on to do all 6 with the guys. I've been trying to learn this plane. I've done my best to do what I can do. So what we're going to do is try and get straight into it. So I will bring the guys into the stream. Let's have a look. That button, this button, and that one. Right, guys, you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamer stream as you appear in Discord. Sam, would you like to say hello?
Hello everybody, how's it going?
Wonderful, thank you very much. Coming through nice and clear. We have got Devex. Would you like to say hello?
Good evening, everyone.
Wonderful, thank you very much. And we have got Empire, who set all this up and did all the flight destinations. Would you like to say hello?
Hello, everyone.
Wonderful, guys are coming through nice and loud this evening. Thank you very much. We have got Potato Picker, who is being very respectful, and he is actually communicating through the chat. So, guys, we have got 5 wannabe pilots who are going to try their best to fly and make it enjoyable, and we won't be quiet, I hope. A good evening for you all. Okay, so let me zoom in. Let me go follow me. No, let's go follow me. Let's find out where we are.
Yeah.
Oh, I love FS Cloud. Look at this. FS Cloud is here, and it normally centers there to let us know where we are. So if I zoom in, we are all here. Look, guys. So we have got. So you've got Potato Picker and I'm a Noob that are getting ready to take off. Perry Kolar, hi all you rookie pilots. That's what we like to be known as. We are known as the default pilots. It kind of makes it a little bit more interesting. We don't do any payway if we can help it, and we try to fly mainly default flights. So I'm not mentioning anybody, so stop that. we have got the 50 plus game. You've got Empire. You've got Dev. Good evening, Kempe. How are you? And then we have got Potato Picker and Sam, who is I'm a Noob. Right then, guys, let's look at just getting started here at the moment, okay? So, okay. Let's get this thing sorted. I'm going to go straight out departure.
Benson ground.
Yep, same here.
Request taxi for takeoff. Departing straight
I'm
out.
pushing back now.
Experimental, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 1 using taxiway.
Runway 1.
127.15 when ready.
Acknowledge it, taxi clearance. Well, let's turn on progressive. Acknowledge
Taxiing
taxi.
hold short runway 1 using taxiway.
Where do I need to go?
Experimental.
Okay. Right, so, okay, I'm heading that way. Let's just go back. Let's have a nice evening, guys. I am fine, sir. How are you? I'm not going to taxi all the way back because I can see that it's getting me to go around. I'm going to go about here. The turning circle on this thing, guys, was incredible when I was trying to test it earlier on. And I'm assuming that back in the night, it was 1946 that these things were flying, guys. I did a bit of homework. So in 1946, they were flying these things and having a lot of fun trying to win the war. It doesn't want to move. There we go. We've got some movement. Wow, look at this. This is full turn. 46, no one used as was bored. I was probably around in 1946. Oh, come on, guys. I'm taxiing, so what do you do? We have got some people that have to get in front. I was born 83.
That glider looks so unflipping
Exactly.
realistic. What the flip is that?
Tell you what, I'll let you go.
Jesus Christ.
Because I can't make that turn. The way this thing turns, I cannot make that turn. And it looks so out of place, don't it?
Yeah, I'm having problems turning.
The
And
turning
lights has
circle on
come
these is incredible. Because I have to slow right down to make a sharp turn, literally. Should I take off? Yeah, no, you take off because then we're not all bunched up. Potato picker, you can take off.
And yet if you put too much thrust, your plane goes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So the turning circle is very bad because I think these things turned with rudder.
So I'm always using the brakes all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And just trying to ease off on the gas. I keep easing off on the gas till it levels up. There we go. Right, okay.
Who's taking off first?
Potato picker was going.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, he's got up in the sky already. That was fast.
That's good.
I really need my GPS open so I know where I'm going.
I've got no idea how I'm going to work out where I'm going. I'm going to have to follow the ATC because I've got no GPS on this because you wouldn't have had GPS in them days.
No, but this pack does.
That's
even
what I
though it
mean.
doesn't-
This is what I'm
shouldn't
trying to
be
get at.
exist.
There wouldn't have been no GPS at all. I'm going to try and do this as best as I can. Slow down a bit. This is going to be fun. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, so we're heading down the taxiway.
Whoever's in front, ready when you are.
Oh, you're having a
Yep.
flight in the air.
I
We're not.
think
No,
so.
we're not going to have a fight. What's that
No,
about?
Of course not. Unless the Germans come along,
Yeah.
we'd be ready.
A glider.
Trying to
Shoot the
I'm
glider
trying to
down.
line up-
That, do you know something? If he gets in the way of me, the glider will get shot down.
I'm trying to line up. And
I know
just
it's
not
hard to.
turning.
I've got to make this turn, and it's hard to turn, so I'm slowing down. Because I think the slower you go, the sharper the turn it will make. If you go too fast, it won't make that turn.
Pretty much.
Mamba Gator, how are you, sir? Right, okay, so. Okay, who do we have on the runway at the moment, guys?
I just lined up behind this guy, whoever he is. Sam, I think.
Right, okay. So, Sam, if you want to take off, bear with me 1 second, and I'll see if I can get your guys' takeoffs. Let me just pull up here. Let's see if we can do
Both showing up
this.
as gliders.
Traffic. Right, okay, so. Oh, no, Potato Picker's up. Potato Picker, I've got him. He's up, doing okay. Wonderful. Nice one, Potato Picker. Then we've got Sam. Right, Sam, if you're ready and you want to take off.
Yep.
That's fine, we'll watch you.
Yeah, he's.
I hope this plane isn't armed. No, it's not. You can tell they're freeware as well, because we can't get, at the moment, FS Cloud has got this feature where you can change the planes, but it's only picking up the default stuff. It's not picking up the planes that we've loaded. Wow,
What
that was
the
off quick.
flip?
It looks good on the glider, but hang on, hold on. He's gone down again. He's gone up. Oh, come on.
What is that, man?
What are you doing?
We are fine. Everything's fine.
You know something, you would have crashed and burned ages ago. Right, okay, so Empire, if you are ready.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
I'm taking off now. Oh, the sound effects, magnificent.
You see, we lose the benefit of this because it will not spawn the right planes. So annoying. Right, okay. What happened there?
I'm up.
You crashed. You've gone off. It's gone off. Something's happened. You disappeared.
I must be too far away from you already.
You can't be. You can't be. Because I can still get I'm a Noob and Potato Picker and they're in the air.
Yep.
How we doing, Dev?
At the moment, it's still no go. It keeps not responding, crashing to desktop.
So, are you going to have an issue running it without FS Cloud?
No, I can run it with FS Cloud. Sorry, I can run it. Yeah, I can run it without FS Cloud, no problems.
But
I'm
you're
just
in
gonna
chat,
try-
so is that going to be an issue for you?
No, I'm going to try and leave it, but not refresh FS Cloud or restart it, leave it as it is. Now it's up and running, but see if it picks up on its own.
Okay, all right. Because, but to be honest, my FS Cloud isn't picking. I've got I'm a Noob. I've got you because you're in it, and I'm right. So I'm just going to try and get to take off to see what happens here. The throttle on this thing, you have to use quite a bit of throttle to even to move it. Right,
I'm
there we go.
turning around.
Okay, let's see if 50 can get this thing in the air.
Oh, whip. There we go. Oh, this is magnificent.
If I go any faster, guys, it doesn't make that turn the way I want it to. It'll just literally do a really wide turn. You have no altitude hold on these things.
Pretty much. Nope.
Flaps, you're
What
fine with the
manual?
flaps. So everyone else is in a no. They've all got Spitfires, but because the game won't generate them, I can't show them like that. That's the problem I've got, Mamba. We even had an issue doing the Yah-Ready plane as well. It wouldn't show that up because, yeah, you know what FS Cloud's like. Somebody needs to really just do a bit of an update on FS Cloud. It's been like that for a good number of years, and nobody has taken it over and just thought, you know what? But then don't forget, there's no support on this game anymore anyway, so you're playing it for what it is. That's all I can say. I'm just trying to turn this thing around, guys, and level it up. Here we go.
Question is,
There are add-ons to help. Yeah, I'll look at them later. I'm not that worried about it myself personally. I don't worry about any of these games. I don't.
Don't get lost.
Don't get lost.
Yeah, don't get lost when you take off.
I know, that's the problem I've got, you know, so I'm going to try and follow the ATC as best as I can. Remember, FS Cloud is still in alpha. It should have been done by now.
Yeah, it's been now for about 6 years.
Right, okay, let me just put the brakes on and get inside this plane and work out what's going off. 11 minutes and I can't even tell you that. That's what I can't do. Right, let's just have a look at what we've got here. So I know where my lights are and everything. Have a look. That's on. Put that on. Let's get the nav light on. The strobe light will stay on. We'll put my heater on. The strobe light does that. It keeps going off and on anyway. Let me have a look where else I am. Right, so we've got all my indicators and everything that I need that are here. I've got a... So I can actually look... Because I don't have a heading hold, I can't flick it and turn it with this. What I can do is just follow the heading that the ATC tells me to go at. So this is going to be quite interesting. Request clearance, because I always forget.
Ready at runway 1, straight out departure. Experimental cleared for takeoff. Runway 1, straight out departure.
Okay.
Approved.
Experimental.
Landing, I need to change the time.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1.
Right, 50 is going to put one flap on. Let's have a look, and then we are going to try and take off in this mother. Okay, let's go! Let's see what happens.
Hell yeah. Doing a donut and a 360. Hell yeah.
Right, I think 50 is up.
I can see the runway.
Yep, 50 is up. Yep, 50 is up. Yep. Days later, 50 days later. I'll tell you something, Kempy. I want to see you on one of these things.
Experimental, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Right, I am climbing. Where am I at the moment? I am at just coming up to 3,000. So where are we at? Where are we at? Benson. Everyone's concentrating.
Don't ask me how high I am because I don't know.
Why don't you know? Look at your gauges.
I'm not looking at it. I'm busy looking where I'm going.
Okay, I'm at 3. Mine's told me to go nowhere. So request flight following.
Weather in departure.
There we go.
Experimental is type experimental 1.
I think I'm at 10,000.
Lima Juliet, request flight following. Experimental
Yeah,
weathering departure.
10,000
Squawk 4, 5, 6, 7.
feet.
Squawk 4, 5, 6, 7. Experimental.
I can only follow the ATC on this.
Experimental radar contact 1 miles northeast of Echo Golf Lima Juliet 4,200. Altimeter
And there's
29,
Heathrow, boys and
92.
girls.
Copy. Experimental.
So we are going to EGKH, aren't we?
Correct.
It's not in my flight plan at the moment.
No, I'm 8 minutes out and it's still not showing.
Okay. B250, altitude 5. So I'm going to I'm probably staying, I'm at 6,000 at the moment. So I'm just going to try and level off there. Pull back on this, because I've got to learn about this. Let's take that off. That will now level me off. I'm going to try and use FS Cloud for this, and I'm just going to follow the same way that you guys are going. So I need to turn that way. Yeah, I'm going to try and follow you guys on FS Cloud because I can't do it any other way.
Copy that.
Let's get these turned off because I am now, to be honest, I can take off the taxi lights and keep my other lights on, so that's fine. Right, so
Experimental contact London Center on 118.475.
see, really, the ATC should be telling me where to go, shouldn't it, to be honest?
Experimental. Wittering departure, experimental with you, 8,000.
What flight direction are you guys heading?
Experimental Wittering departure.
I'm literally following the pink line itself.
Yeah, but I don't have one. What?
Experimental.
Oh, hang on.
Contact London Center on 118.475.
I just need to know what direction. I'm turning anyway. But FS Cloud's got such a delay.
Heading is going to be.
London
Oh, that's my
Center,
heading.
experimental with you. Experimental London Center, roger. Altimeter 29902.
That's engine, that's fuel, that's altitude.
Experimental contact Wittering departure on 123.3.
I'm heading towards east.
Oh, towards east. Just
east.
the heading.
123.3.
The
experimental.
heading.
London Center, experimental with you.
I don't see a heading dialogue.
300. Experimental London Center, roger.
Oh, heading
Altimeter
is
29902.
112.
112, thank you. I should have got a flight plan up here and it would have helped me. Right, I'm turning anyway, so that's okay.
I'm so high up. In too high.
Yes, they've come back in as well. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Right, let's go that. 112 you said, didn't you?
112 is the heading that I'm facing. Who is doing that? Oh my god.
Trying to keep mine, I'm trying to take the gas off so mine levels off a bit, because at the moment it's climbing and I don't want it to go any higher than this. And because you don't have an altitude hold, I've got to ease off on the gas. I'm going to tip the nose down. Right, see what, I'm going to take the throttle off, see what it levels off at. Just going to let the plane do what it's going to do and see what's happening to start with. Right, we're dipping now, okay. Bit of gas. I want to work out how to keep this one level.
Experimental contact Norfolk approach on 126.45.
Right, okay, it seems to be leveling off.
126.45.
Yeah, just leveling off.
Experimental.
But we are up.
London Center, experimental with you. Experimental London Center, roger. Altimeter 29902.
Yeah, it's holding reasonable, climbing slowly. See, when I looked at it, I couldn't see a hold on it, so that's the issue I've got with this thing.
Mine's still a no-go.
What's that, with FS Cloud, you mean?
FSX just keeps crashing now.
Wow.
What errors are you getting exactly?
I'm not, it's just saying not responding. But it's only ever since, it's only while FS Cloud is open.
Yeah, that's what I told him to do, Potato Picker. I think he's done that already.
Can you run it without FS Cloud open?
I'm just looking at the flight plan here, because I've got the flight plan, but it's not accepting it for some reason. Find route. Let me just do that at... Doesn't matter if I fly higher. Click save, but go yes, but then go no, and then I should be able to pick it up. But it's not picking it up in this unless I do VFR, and I can't do IFR, can I, in this plane? Nearest airport, let's have a look. If I can get that one picked up. then I could at least airports further so nearest airports further from you. I'm looking for what we're looking for. EGKH.
KH, correct.
So EGKH. It's not showing up, so I'll just keep going until it picks it up.
I will let you
Airports
know
further
when
from you.
I'm 3 minutes out and I don't see it.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah, I do now. I do. 3 minutes in,
I
you
need
do.
to work out. I'm heading in the right direction of you guys anyway, so that's fine.
Yes.
I'm heading the right direction, which is 121, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Yep, 121. I'm going the right way, and it's holding steady, so I'm happy with that. I'm at 12, and I am at 11,000 feet though.
I'm down. I'm going down to 2,500.
Well, I'm not going to go down that low until I know that I'm close. And at the moment, FS Cloud is telling me I'm just coming over London. If it's picking me up, that is.
There's runway 10 and 28.
Okay.
Basically, I have to go over the runway and then find out what heading it is. Going down to 2,000.
You see, I can't. I've got no control over the altitude hold, so I have to just push it down anyway. I'm not looking forward to the landing in this thing.
It's in the dark for me.
So let's have
Okay.
a look. So we've got airports further, EGLC.
Okay, the runway
I'm coming
is...
on to approach. Wonderful.
Yeah, the runway seems to be heading south.
What's the actual heading so that I know where to turn? 'Cause my-
You'd be looking at 160.
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. Because mine's telling me, honestly, this ATC is telling me nothing. Right, guys, bear with me a second. Just bear with me 1 minute.
Where the flip is it? Oh, there it is. Direct in. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So how we doing, guys?
Yeah, it's direct flight in, so keep heading 112 and it will be there. It's direct in,
Oh, is that what it is? Straight in. Okay.
straight in. Yeah, I'm just turning around.
I'm going to start to descend slowly then on that one.
It's just off 110.
Okay. Right, so this is slowly coming down.
Okay, guys, let me know what your landings are like.
Okay, I want to get down to at least 5,000 on this.
Someone didn't stop on time.
What's that?
Someone didn't stop on time. I can see him through the trees.
I don't mind, mate.
Come on, come on.
So what was the approach like and the landing, Sam?
I did it everything manual.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm bouncing.
So in
There we
other
go.
words, we're coming in far too fast, isn't it, guys?
Nope. I only bounced twice. Yeah, I'm landed.
Oh, London looks nice. I don't know where I'm over, but it looks reasonable.
Full flaps up.
I'm descending very slow, which is good, until I can see my actual heading, because at the moment I don't see anything. Always
Yeah,
further
I'm
from you.
straight. I'm literally straight on the runway. I'm literally at the end of the runway.
Okay.
But the heading is 104.
Yeah, I'm just coming over London. That's right with me. And I'm at just coming to 10,000 feet. And I'm only doing, let's have a look, what speed am I doing? 100, obviously I'm only getting 145 knots out of this thing.
Mm-hmm. Descending, you get 250.
Well, I don't want to put full throttle on at the moment because I am descending slowly.
The turtle picker is still going in circles.
I can see him now, yeah, he's heading towards me now.
Actually, I'm a noob. I don't know where he is.
Potato picker.
I'm right behind you.
On my screen, going around in circles on the flipping ground.
Nope.
Airport's closer to you, so Dunsfold. Trying to work out where we're going to be.
If you look at FS Cloud, you can see me. I'm on the runway.
And
with
you're
both
saying that
wings.
the
Oh,
runway
there you go,
is 160
Zero.
or
104.
104.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have to look at this. And
I'm literally on the runway, nice and straight, and it's 104. And Dev is now spawned on the runway also.
yeah, all right. So Dev spawned on the runway.
Hello, Dev.
Yep, I had to uninstall FS Cloud and reinstall it.
Contact Heathrow,
Bring up the
approaching
simple.
119.725. Going to 119.725. Experimental.
Well, mine's telling me something if it's getting me to log into all these different.
Heathrow approach. Experimental with you. Experimental Heathrow approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Yeah, the airports are all further from me. Should be showing up now. EGKK, so I'm coming over, what you call it, Gatwick. I've just gone over Gatwick and it's just the other side of Gatwick, I think, isn't it?
About 6 minutes out from Gatwick.
EGMC, so I need to literally come down quicker than that. So let's just take this off. And then let's descend.
Hell yeah, got my results.
There we go.
I'm happy with that results. Perfect, 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 fail, perfect, great.
I can see mine.
You can't see yours, that means you've got fail, 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 fail.
Rip.
GG.
What the f...
Okay.
It's like flying this thing manually.
So what kind of runway are you looking for? Decent size length, so that's good. Is it tarmac? Nope. Is it grass? Yes.
Is it tarmac?
I said
No,
nope.
it's
Right,
grass.
EGKH found it. Right, let's hit that one. And then... Right, so I've hit that. Select runway to land on. What was the runway?
Me, I picked 10.
Well, it's giving me 11 and 29. Ooh, I've got a bit of turbulence there. Oh, hang on. Whoa, what's going off here? Whoa. Mine's just decided to go haywire on me.
Okay, potato picker's coming in. I'm going to spectate him.
He's
Right.
gonna crash.
Runway 11.
NN.
Full stop. Announce
You can do it.
position.
Echo Golf Kilo Hotel.
I think it's taking me out to bring me back in. The plane's literally just doing things on its own.
Northwest 8,400 inbound to land. Runway
Potato picker, I think you're too high.
Whoa. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it well. I'll try my best on this because I can't see anything. Where's my, what heading am I at? Right, go one, you said it was 122, didn't you?
Runway heading.
No, guys, just crashed again.
Yep. Maybe you have to do a clean install of FSX then.
That don't make
Yeah.
sense though, why he would need to do that, because it was running alright for him, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just a specific add-on you installed that makes it crash, like maybe the aircraft.
It's only because obviously last week it seems to be pretty good. It's only since I've put these two Spitfires on.
Which they could have put something into your gauge which is affecting something.
Maybe take them out and then load up FSX again.
Yeah, I'll try that.
So, according to this, EGKH traffic influence, right, so that's where we're coming into. EGKH, right. Inbound 8,000, landing runway 11.
No way. No flipping way. Pete, you beat me. What the flip?
124.
However, you did bounce. Yep.
I'm at 6,000 feet now.
Ah, nice. He's like,
Bouncy, bouncy.
Coming in okay.
yeah, that happened to me too. So
And he crashed into a tree.
yeah, yep, that's yep.
Do you see me, Sam? This is where I stopped.
You want a kiss?
The only
Okay.
reason I find this hard is because it's not telling me anything as to where I'm heading. Do you get what I mean now?
Oh, what are you doing all the way out towards Dartford?
Who?
You.
I'm not.
On the Everest Cloud, you like over on that side.
Because I can only go, I'm heading the heading that you gave me, which was 121. And because the ATC is not telling me anything, I'm struggling to work out. You get what I mean now?
Yeah.
Just don't forget I have no GP.
I will probably turn to your right towards us, and which is 140, 130.
Okay, I'm turning that now. I'm at 133,
Okay. Wait for the delays when Everest Cloud.
140. Zittikerson or Zitzen, how are you? Right, 140 I'm at the moment.
Oh yeah. I can see you facing towards us now.
And I'm at 4,000. I'm going to come down a bit now. I need to catch sight of this runway. See, the idea is I can't see where the runway is. I'm going to pull back a bit. Pull back a bit. There we go. At least I
Yeah,
get a
just-
better view.
Just keep heading in that direction and don't mind Sam is flying in circles now.
I'm now at 3,000, so I'm going to try and hold it at 3. Coming up to 3,000.
3,000? I think you should
I'm
descend to
Jack
2,000.
Preston. Hello, how are you? Say again, sorry.
I will go down to 2,000 now.
Okay, we drop down to 2.
I think I can see you.
About 2-3.
Yeah, I can see you now on FS Cloud.
I can't see the runway though, and that's where I need to see.
If you keep carrying on, you should see it on your right.
On my right.
Yes. Just keep following that path for a bit, and then you turn.
Right, I think I turn
yeah.
now because I can see a plane over there.
Well, that will be one of us then. You are 7 mics out. 7 miles out.
Right, I think that's the runway over there. I can see something in the distance, but what I can't do is and he might put a flap on there. Trying to hold it at 2.
Yep. Keep going straight.
I'm coming in at 174 though. I may need to go out. I think it's... Oh, I can see a plane coming in anyway.
Yeah, it's towards your 1 o'clock.
Trying to climb a bit because I'm too low. Just trying to climb back to 2. Let's turn this on, that might help me. Right, I think it's over there to my left, which because I'm at 195. Yeah, because I could see another plane coming in.
That's Sam going around in circles.
No, it's not. He's nowhere in. Oh, it could be.
Yeah, he is. Which
Right, I
doesn't
think
help
the
for you.
runway's over to my left. Over here. They don't make the
Hey.
runways very...
No, it's literally straight in front of you.
No, it's not. I don't see anything straight in front of me. I can see something just over to
Keep
my...
going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's literally in front of you.
Just making sure I'm at the right altitude.
It's your 12 o'clock exactly.
What? It's not right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. You're about 2 minutes out. You will see once you get closer. Yeah, I can see the runway. It's literally 12 o'clock.
Glad you can. Just going to climb a bit because I don't see it.
You're like about a minute away. 12 o'clock. Now you're going to go over it.
Hey?
You're about to pass it from 1 o'clock.
No, I'm not. I can't see anything. Can't see nothing. I don't see a single thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything. Even when I look down below me, it's a tarmac runway, you're saying, isn't it?
No, I didn't say tarmac at all. And now you're frozen.
Right, so I'm going to have to go around because I don't see it. It's all the
It's
light
coming
in
up to
front of you.
It's coming up to 3 o'clock now. Which is your right.
Nope. Let me just go out, pull up. I'm at, still at 1,000. I'm going to just climb.
And now it's behind you.
Not on mine, it's not. Don't forget we're using different software.
Yeah,
No.
I can see it on your screen. That was it. I can see it on your screen.
Where?
It was the that was it. It was a strip line. It looks like a field, but it's just a light.
You are kidding.
That was it.
I'm going to turn around. Trying to turn around as I climb. Nope. Would it not have a dot or anything on it?
It has one little flashing light and a fuel pump. And a couple of planes on it.
I don't see any of that, don't forget. I don't see anything.
And the only way is if you have the FS cloud map open, and then you can.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to zoom in on that because I don't see a damn thing. I'm sorry, I don't see nothing.
It's alright.
And FSX is doing what it does good.
The scenery doesn't help.
See, this is what... I'm looking and I don't see a thing. Not a single thing.
Okay, turn to your left.
I need to see it so I know where to aim to. Because don't forget, this hasn't got anything in it to give me any indication about a runway. And the ATC, I'm sorry, that for me was ridiculous.
Okay.
Echo Golf Kilo.
Potato Pig, are you which direction are you facing? Heading, please.
To land.
It's telling me nothing this in, so I don't understand what that's doing. Because the last time we did this, it was giving me all the directions to turn and everything.
Yeah. I'm going to get a heading from Potato.
Yeah, if I had the heading, that would be nice. Because I'm heading, let's have a look. I am heading 114, 114.
Yeah.
If you give me the runway heading, that'd be fine.
The runway heading I'm at is 104.
104. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that. But then it's different things, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm facing where you're facing now. Potato Pickler's facing the other direction.
FS Cloud is pants. It's not even locking onto me or anything, so I can see anything. Right, 119. I think it's knowing.
Yep, you're turning to your left.
Oh, I'm annoyed with FS Cloud. It's not picking me up at all. At all. Right, do that. Let's see what that does. Right, here we go. Oh, okay. I can see what's going off here now.
Runway 1028, this doesn't think.
You know what would be nice? If they just made the runways just a little bit more noticeable. I don't want to be flying around this bloody long. It's only a 15-minute flight. And I don't see it. I'm looking down. I don't see it. I've gone back to... Right, okay.
Okay, the heading, 1004. Just pronounce 1004. So try and aim for that heading.
Well, I'm going to come down soon because this is not giving me any... It would be nice if there was a sock, if there was something I could aim for. I don't see the runway.
You got to turn around yet? You're going outwards.
Well, according to this, I'm at 127. Right, okay. Right, let me just do this.
Completely do a turnaround.
I think it's because we're using different... I could have used my map. I think I should have just used my map rather than... Because the map I've got, the working map I've got is far better than FS Cloud.
Yeah, there's no delays.
Right, I'm turning round now, although there's a delay on FSX. I'm a fair way out as well, to be honest, from where you guys are. Because you guys are on the runway, aren't you? I don't know where
Yes.
Potato Picker's landed. He's at St. Michael's.
No, we tried to pick an eye at the same runway.
Why is my plane going in circle on its own?
We tried to pick an eye on the runway, we just I zoomed right in so I can see.
Right, let me just speed up a bit here. So it's not a tarmac runway, it's just a strip, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to come down a bit lower. I just don't want to crash because
Yeah.
I've done quite well on this.
Can you turn 104 now?
Let me just check. Wow, 104. I don't know about that heading that you're giving me for some reason.
That's the heading what's giving me on mine. That's where I'm facing.
Okay, right. Because when I'm looking on FS Cloud, it's totally different.
Well, that's FS Cloud. That's always glitched.
I'm going to stay at 2000 until I see a runway. I'm going to try and turn here, 104.
Yep.
No, according to FS Cloud, 104 is taking me away from you guys.
What the flip?
You
Well,
get what I
turn
mean
left.
now?
What the
Yeah, it's
turn
taking
left
me
then.
away from you guys. Yeah, taking me right the way over to Ashford.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
You're right, I've got an idea. It's taking me over to Ashford. Airport should be by the river. Right, thank you, Mamba. It's because you've got nothing in here for... I mean, it's got a GPS button there, but that does nothing. Does nothing.
It's-
Does nothing.
Can you see stable Hurst or Heist or whatever stable something?
Yeah,
that.
I'm still going the wrong way here. 1 second. I'm going to try and work out what this is doing, because at the moment, I've got no friggin' idea.
The pilot is lost, it's normal. Welcome to 1944.
I was heading that heading 121 all the way in. Didn't change it. Didn't do anything with it. Yeah, it is though, isn't it, when you think about it? Because according to this, I'm supposed to be looking at what FS Cloud is doing. Because I thought the runway was there. Which is what I can see. But you guys said when I was heading that way, I was over it because it's only a strip. So I'm going to try and head towards that again because I found my bearing slightly. I'm still holding at about 2,000. Yeah, and when I look on FS Cloud, I'm heading towards you guys now.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, you guys said it was a strip and I missed it. Choose announce position. I've done that already. I've already done that, look. I've hit that once.
Echo Golf Kilo Hotel traffic experimental
It doesn't
is 6 miles
give you the
northeast,
actual
2,100
Yep, you're
inbound to
heading to
land, runway
now.
11.
See? Runway 11 in way. That's all it does. Right, now I'm heading to, according to this, I'm heading towards you guys.
Yep.
Which is the way I was coming in the first time. And then you guys said that the runway, I was over the runway. I'm going to come down slightly. I didn't want to go to 1,000 because I feel I'm too low down at that.
I'm spectating you now.
In case I
even
make
though
an
I've
error.
got
Right, I'm going to slow down.
I'm spectating you now, even though there's a flipping FS Cloud delay.
Right, I'm going to just do this while I'm so far out. I want to see what FS Cloud tells me where I'm heading.
Oh, I can see it. It's towards. Yep, you turning that way.
You get what I mean now?
Mm-hmm.
So according to this, I should be heading this way, here. Just go straight, but I don't see a little strip or anything. That's what I can't see.
You might want to descend a bit more.
No, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Yep. On your screen.
Where?
It's towards 1 o'clock. Coming up to 2 o'clock now.
Just over
Yeah,
there?
yeah. Now it's your 3 o'clock.
Ah. Right, that little strip there, is that it?
Yes.
Right, okay. Let me go. Right, I can. If it's this little strip here, wow.
Yep, there
How
you
am I
can see
supposed
it.
to spot that?
There you
Right,
go.
let me just go out and come back in. How am I
Now
supposed
you
to
can-
spot that? There, look.
Now you know what you're looking for.
Friggin' hell, and it's got nothing on it. Not a light, not a thing. Right, so it's here, look. Just there. That's where I've got to go. My God, I ain't going to land on that. I can tell you that now. Hey, potato picker, stop it.
Oh, blimey.
I'm just watching a glider glide.
Watching a glider glide. Training exercise, spot the one way.
Honestly, that's what the game should have been. And I have to be careful that I don't lose it. Because the turning circle on this thing is so bad. I've lost the runway. I have lost the runway.
Keep going round.
Because everything blends in.
Keep going round.
Yeah, please. Right.
Straighten up a bit. Okay, I can see it now.
I'm
Too
never
1
going to land
o'clock.
on that. Not the speed I'm coming in at. I'm too high. Never going to come in on this, right?
You should see us at the end of the runway. Jesus, we've got so many trees on your end.
Hey, guess what?
Really?
I came in and did a really good landing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, actually, look at the rumble strip. It was a brilliant approach, but look at the rumble. Look at this. Are you telling me, right? That was not easy at all.
There's the
Look,
glider.
what did you say? Wow, I was not impressed with that at all. Not at all.
Oh, it doesn't help that you're seeing gliders on the flipping screen.
Yeah, but
They're
I
not
know it
easy to
don't, but
spot.
I got great on that, but I won a nice 150. At least you landed. Yeah, at least it was. The approach was good. Thank you, Mamba. That was a really good approach. Thank you very much for that. And it was because I tried to stay at and flying this thing. Gosh, I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
Right, I've got to try and turn around and take off from here. I'm a bit concerned about Dev. Dev, how we doing, mate?
I'm still trying to sort it.
I'm gonna turn around.
I don't think so. I don't know. No, 1 second, guys.
Come on, turn,
Empire.
you son of a...
I knew
I'm
you
trying
was
to-
already facing the right way.
I wasn't.
You had all that time to face the right way. Right,
Turn
okay. Did you want... Yeah, you go first, Potato, because this thing's got such a hard turning circle on it, this thing. It's as realistic as it can be, I think. Let me just turn this around.
I see loads of Spitfires and the DC-3.
Wow, this is hard to move on this grass.
Right, I think I might be getting somewhere.
Oh, come on, Dev.
Good. Okay, Dev, I can see you on the screen. Return a
Yep.
picker, you didn't use a runway, you're using the half the runway and it's on the side. That's a whip. Really?
Right, guys, I can see I can see 3 planes there, so when you're ready.
This is a madhouse. This
Right,
airport's got
okay,
busy.
camera's going off for a bit, guys. Right, go on then, let's get taken off. Oh, I've got to put the flight plan in as well, haven't I? So we are going from... So we're going from EGKH, active runway, and we are heading to Chameleon. I will guess that's why. You know what? I will guess that answers my question. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Whoever's in front, who is it?
That would be me.
Okay. Whenever you are, Dev, and good luck.
FN. What's that supposed to mean? FN.
Why does my plane wants to go in circles every time?
Because
It's
you've
the
not
pilot.
set your thing up, your stick up properly, or whatever you're using on it.
It's the pilot.
Because I'm using a controller and it was working fine and...
Hey, don't you just love default?
Oh yeah, it's great.
See, it's you. Told you.
Okay. I'm still waiting for Dev to take off.
Right, yeah, I'm just going to take off now.
Okay. "50 revved is fine, so you can straighten up.
I don't see any of you.
We're inside of you.
Excuse that expression, but you know.
I know, right?
Just check I've put that flight plan in right.
Have you taken off?
I haven't done
I
anything.
am up.
EGKH we're taking off from. And we're going to EBFN, which is right. So I've done it right.
That's weird, Dev, because on my screen you're still on the ground for me. Oh, there you are.
No,
I asked you Wednesday if it was last day you were playing spooky games. You were continuing through the end of the week. You kept saying it was a spooky game. Yes, I will never interrupt Friday flight night. That's what I won't do. So this is, do you know what, Chameleon, you are so... I'm going to tell you off, you know. Definitely. I am, if you think about it, I didn't stream last night. I don't interrupt Friday flight night for anything. So tomorrow night, I will do the Freddy Krueger trailer tomorrow on Euro Truck, and I will do pro mods as well, guys. That's what I'm going to do. And that will end the spookiness. I asked you... You're making me choke now. You kept having an old man moment. Do you know what? Can somebody ban Chameleon for me, please?
Maybe.
Otherwise, I'm going to have a heart attack here. He's stressing me out already. I'm trying to learn this plane. I'll give you karma. Oh, God, I sometimes wonder, you know, why do I do this, guys? Potato picker. Yeah, why is it going round in circles? Sam, what you doing?
Because I love default.
Right, let's get rid of this and let's get back on here. Right, okay, let's get something going. Right. 50's going to go. Because the problem I have are all the runways like this, Empire. Because I'll be stuck for ages, I will.
The next one is tarmac.
Oh, thank you. You can see the tarmac ones much better for some reason.
Yeah, but 1944.
I know. They were all airfields. I know. I'm just moaning like I do. Right, let's put one flap on here. Let's get this thing done. God's sake. It's making me laugh, although, you know, if you say that again. I'll give you GG. Right, 50 is going to take off. God damn! Oh, 50's going!
It's easier to take off than landing.
Yeah, I don't know with me.
Well, as you landed that so
Right,
easy.
50's up. My God.
And now you need to go around and backtrack.
Dear. Right, where do I... Oh, I've got to turn around. I can see where I'm going. Right, let's get this thing turned.
14 minutes out.
Wow. I haven't requested anything either, look. I'm just going to go nearest airport, sod this. Right, so what's the heading, guys? I have to ask you guys because mine's telling me nothing. Nearest airport. We are going to EBFN. That's all I need to know. Right, I'm turning round anyway. Chameleon's stressing me out. You're gonna shoot down. I'm gonna try and shoot you down. Where's your house? Right, 50's leveling off. Here we go, 50's up. Wow.
That flipping door. Don't forget your landing gears.
Right there. Say again.
Don't forget your landing gears.
They're up. They're up. I'm up. I'm fine. I'm up. I'm doing my bit. I'm up. I'm heading now over to Red Hill. Right, I'm heading in the right direction. Oh, so we're... Empire, you're a fair way ahead, aren't you? Oh, so Potato Picker, just talk to me, Potato Picker, because you're probably ready for the landing. We're heading over towards Dover, yeah?
Correct.
Thank you. So I need to literally turn that way a little bit, so I'm going along the coast. I can see Potato Picker just below me. I'll overtake him. Just turn the gas off here and head. Let's turn that off.
That might be me.
Yeah, it is. I said that. I'm 12 minutes out. Wonderful. I'm going to just come down a bit because I'm going fair right through the clouds. Right, okay. I'm not going to go as high as I did last time. Stay about 6. Right, okay. Leveled off. Okay, 50 is up and heading,
Okay,
hopefully. Yeah, heading in the right direction. I'll turn slightly that way. I think I can fly this one easier from outside. Who's gone down?
Who?
Sam's landed.
Can't be.
Well, it tells me... Oh, he's up again. You see, I don't trust FS Cloud on this. It's not. It's so bad, isn't it?
I'm just going in circles, so don't mind me.
Alright, don't mind him. He's just going in circles.
Okay, so the runway this time is you're coming in from the ocean.
Oh, please. Right, while mine's doing that, I'm just going to nip to the ladies.
Help.
Nope.
I think my pen's broken.
What's broken? Your plane, really.
Yeah.
Shift 3 for me. Is your autopilot and heading switched on?
No, it's off.
So what it's doing is taking you out to sea to bring you back round, isn't it?
Nope. Straight in.
What do you mean straight in? Oh, it's over the other side then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right, I think the problem I had with FSX and FS Cloud was that other Spitfire, the Mark 22. Took that out and it's fine.
Yeah. So it probably messed up some of your settings, yeah.
Yep.
The one that you found, or from last week?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, glad that I didn't install that. Probably been made terrible when it's just conflicted a lot of things.
Probably, yeah.
So
Right, so
whoever
this is
made it,
holding. This is holding okay at just below 6, and it's. I'm heading in. I'm just following Empire now, so I'm going to stay that direction I'm going in.
yeah, I'll give you the heading. 90 exactly.
Okay, 90.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I can see you 50. I am to your left.
Oh, wonderful. You're. Oh, nice. Oh, I can see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Wonderful. The 97 I'm heading at the moment. Just leveling up. Right, 96. Okay, I'm going to stay there because at least it's keeping me on the right track. Wow, this is harder than I thought this. So this is total VOR.
I don't see any ships.
Say again?
I don't see any ships. I can't.
You want to shit?
I,
What's that about?
No. Ship. I can't see any ships.
Oh, sorry. Why don't you just open the cockpit window and put your arse out?
This has turned into an 18 plus stream.
I wonder what they did in 1946 when the pilot was when the pilot was ready for one.
Oh my god.
They probably did exactly what you thought
That's what I
Empire
was thinking. It started to have a challenge on FSX, etc. It makes it experience better. It does get. I get frustrated. They crashed. No, I think they were shot down, Chameleon, as well. To be honest, because you got to say to yourself, they lost so many Spitfires, didn't they, back in them days?
Yeah, but they're very good and the Germans don't like them.
Right, so I'm
I was
holding
gonna turn-
steady, which is good. I'm just.
I was
looking.
going to turn. Sorry.
No, you go on.
I was going to turn up in a Messerschmitt tonight.
It would have been nice. Have we got a plan for next week, guys? That's a form of
Learjets.
question. Yeah, we said we were going to do Learjets. I haven't flown one of them for a while. Yeah, I'll look for. I haven't flown a Learjet for a long while.
And if you want, I can try and get a skin done.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I've got the black Learjet that I normally fly, which I do like.
I can't even find I can't even find any skins for the Learjets.
Yeah, I got that black one, remember?
Yeah, I got that black one too.
Yeah. So if you want to work on that one, Dev, I'll send you the file.
Yeah, all I need is the, I believe it's the
CF file. or something.
T1. Yeah, no, it's in the, it's in the, I can't think what the file.
Well, talk to me later about it and we'll sort it
Yeah,
anyway.
will do, yeah.
I'd concentrate on your flying, what experience you've been trying to do today.
We're going to attack Dunkirk.
Oh, at the moment, so far so good.
Let's do a flyby outside. Can I do a flyby in a Spitfire? Now that looks alright. Do you ever get bored just staring at the screen? To be honest, I don't get bored of doing this. I probably would get bored if I'd have set up the FMC and just sat here, but then I'd be able to talk to you more, which I don't know which would be more scarier. Staring at the screens or talking to Chameleon? Serious question. I don't get bored, no, I really don't. I don't get bored. I really don't get bored doing any of this, and that's the truth, Chameleon. Serious answer. I don't get bored doing any of this. Because when you're looking at flying, it's a different thing when you're flying. I like when we do commercial. You see, I have got, and it's not payware, but I have got some Where is it? I could see a ship there, look. I have got some ships in the water. Just here.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
And I've got a little boat here, which I'm circling, and I've got another boat there. That's what I've got. At the moment.
Having to deal with a bit of turbulence
I try
over
to
the
imagine
ocean.
myself playing these and just imagine hitting my head on the table of honestly. I'll tell you something, Chameleon, and this is the truth. When I first got the Jamaican Airways plane, I was doing a flight from EGKK to Norman Manley Airport, and it's about a 7.5, 8-hour flight. And I'll be serious with that, I did actually fall asleep. And the plane just kept going and going and going. And when I woke up, it kept saying, you are so far from your destination, turn around. And I managed to sleep, and it went 2 hours over the distance. And I just thought, you know what, I'll turn the game off. That was one Sunday when I was on my own. I just thought I'd try it because it was a Jamaican skin. I thought I'd go from there too, because it's such a long flight. So you're not doing too bad, Dev. What speed are you doing?
I am, if I can find out where my speedo is.
I'm doing 150.
good question.
I'm doing 153 knots, and I'm at about five. Actually, I'm about just coming to 5,000. About 5,300.
215.
Oh, okay. I don't want to push this thing any further in case I lose an engine. And at the moment it's holding steady for me, and I like that.
Oh, I'm doing 260.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. You see, I'm just flying normal.
That's crazy speeds. I'm only doing 210.
Well, I'm going to try and speed up and see what this plane does, because it might climb. I'm just going to speed up.
I'm 2 minutes out anyway, so.
330.
I could.
Oh, blimey, here we go again.
No, I'm just slowing down to 250.
3 minutes out and descending, speed at 9. Oh, that's fine. So you're doing all right. Potato Picker's doing okay, to be honest.
I'll let you know the heading.
EBF, I'm just
the
remembering
runway.
the... Right, so I'm climbing slowly now because I've actually put the speed up.
Question is, where's the runway?
So I need to just pull that back a bit and hold that. There we go. Now we're holding steady. What's that say now?
I can see the beach of all the Germans.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
Attack! Fire! Bombs away! The
It's
British
not
are
doing
here
too bad.
to attack.
So it's Belgium, is it?
BBFA.
Nearest airport. Let's have a look what we've got. EGMD.
Assuming.
I think I'm climbing again. Yeah, I'm
I can see
climbing.
it now.
Just take that down slightly.
I can see the one way.
Just going to tip that nose down to descend slightly. There we go. Right, so I'm at 6,000 now, holding steady.
Full flaps.
Sam's overtaken me. You and Potato Picker Empire are going to have an issue
Yeah.
when it comes to landing.
I'm literally on approach now.
So Potato Picker must be on approach. Well, he was on, yeah, he's descending anyway, so he'll be on the same approach. Have you ever played? I've actually played it because there was a demo you could download for that, Chameleon, and it's not bad. It's not a bad game. I couldn't really get into it too much, but it's not bad. I don't think it's my cup of tea though, to be honest.
Flip. flip, flip. Okay, runway's fully tarmacked, got lights, got wheels.
I
It's
think
long.
the difference is when you look at the ones that are fully tarmacked, you get that red dot, don't you?
I don't see a red dot on this one.
Because normally you see the red dot where you head into it. Because what it is the runways aren't lit or positioned so you can actually see them. I'd play it if I didn't have to build a ship. Yeah, you have to build the ship. And then what you've got to do, you've got to fuel it, you've got to research things, and then you've got to take off. And if you haven't done it in the right way, Chameleon, when you take off, it will either veer to the right or it won't make the destination.
Now the flip again. Stop bouncing off the runway.
I've just noticed that not one of my commands have run through Moodbot, not one of them. I don't know what's up with Moodbot this evening. So I will remove Moodbot. So rejoin Moodbot.
Heading for the runway is going to be
Remove Moodbot.
112.
Freedom.
112.
No, I want him to want you and then join. Let's see what happens.
Yep, 112 is the heading of the runway.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so Moodbot status granted.
Also be advised there is a highway going through the
I'm
runway.
just
and
going to
so
run
basically
and see if Moodbot's doing its thing. Exclamation mark. What should we do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Let's have a think. Exclamation mark prime. That was the new one I put in. Let's see what happens there. Here we go. Yep, it's running them. Well, it will run them if you put the command in, but it should run them automatically on the timer. But it hasn't run a single one yet, so there must be an issue somewhere. But let's not worry about that.
Who's coming in? The tailor picker's doing a go around.
You've landed, haven't you?
Yep.
And what was it like?
Other than bouncing off the runway, it's quite good.
It's because you're approaching too quick.
I was going slow, I was going about 95 and I still was bouncing off the tarmac.
Oh, okay. See, my landing that I did was quite a good landing. It's just that I was to the right of the runway because I couldn't. By the time I turned around and seen it, I thought, my god damn. But this is when you say true VOR, and if you think about it, back in them days, it would have been something like that, wouldn't it?
Pretty much.
So the difference is, Dev, you know the way you're coming in, is that coming in on approach to the runway?
No, I think I've got a slightly turn.
Because I'm still out at sea and I'm heading more vertical towards Potato Picker.
The tailor picker and me, that's where the runway is.
Right, okay, so I'm going to stay to that line. Why can't you take off and do your landing on the same time? Collision deter. Oh gosh, you can.
Yeah, it's called out of order.
You can, but you know, you're right though, because what he's saying is, if you think about it in hindsight, if we enabled them and you were to touch down like you said, the plate, it would say it was a crash, wouldn't it, theoretically? EBNF, right, I've just found it. So click. Right, tune in to request full stop landing.
Outside the tower, experimental.
20 miles out.
0 miles west to land. Experimental outside the tower. Flight left downwind. Runway
You're 50, you're directly in path with the...
yeah, I know. I can see it now, and I'm just trying to acknowledge pattern instructions.
Traffic, runway 29er.
Dev got to go straight in and he needs to make a
Request
right.
airport directions.
Outside the tower, experimental is unfamiliar.
Sam, where he's lost.
Experimental, airport is 12 o'clock. 19er.
So the airport's 12 o'clock, so it's directly in front of me, according to this.
Correct.
Right, let's have a look what I'm at. I am at a little bit high. I'm at 6.5 and climbing slow, so I'm going to just descend. I want to be at least, by the time I hit land, I need to be about at least looking at that too. I'm descending slowly.
Oh, I think I see the wrong way.
You
For the
do?
airport.
You know what? You guys got eyes. You can't you two? Oh, he said no. You guys have got such good eyes. I'm old. I need, look, I need these on, guys. Look, see, I don't put them on. Look, I need them on.
I've got
Then I
different
can probably
scenery,
see
so
the runway.
that's different.
I can probably see the runway then. They're my old man glasses.
Okay, who's coming in? 'Cause I
Oh,
see
you missed the
Sam-
runway the first time round, so it's coming into approach. Okay.
I see Dev and Sam about to land together.
You're trying to get me in trouble. Why? I'm not trying to get you in trouble, Chameleon. I would never do that. I've got a body of planes to the right of me.
Oh, Dev, you can see it onto your right.
Yep, I see it.
And it's tarmacked. Oh, I see it.
It's
Oh,
tarmacked,
50
yeah.
can see the runway. Let me come down, old man glasses. Right, 50's coming down. I can see the runway. I'm only doing 90, so it will be over. All right, okay. Well, I've got to slow down in a minute anyway. I'm just trying to... I can see the runway there, look, if I turn and head towards it. But I'm going to have to come down to quite a low altitude here, which I'll do now and take the gas off. Yep, I'm coming in. Good. Oh, thank you, Mambo. Let's just take the power off a bit so I can go in. Flaps, I won't get them on until I'm a bit lower. And I'm still very high, so I'm gonna have to do this. It's a Spitfire, for God's sake. It's a Spitfire. Let's use it for what it can do. It can swoop. Taking some of the power off. Trying. I should have been at least anything between 4,000 to 3,000 on the approach for this, like that. Right, let me just put one flap on there.
Really?
6 months ago, we would have ended it in California. Probably with me, yeah.
What's up?
Whoa! Tell you what's happened. It just literally... Oh, I know why. Wow, I'm fighting this. Whoa! Right, okay. Take the power off slightly, 50. God damn! That. I put the flap on 1, and it's as if it just grabbed it and decided to go. I'm going to give you a challenge here, 50. Right, so I'm at 2 now. That's about right.
Okay, I'm down a bit bumpy, but I'm down.
I'm going to just try and level off with this runway. See if I can do a better landing. Right, off with the gas. I'm still a bit too high. Gears coming down. Just hold that nose up. Swing this around. Keep the gear, nice 50. Come on, hold it there, and then start to descend now. There we go.
Empire, where were you parked?
Game crashed. I've got problems with my game now.
Just trying to hold the nose up a bit because I should be around about. Hold it like that for a bit, 50. Come on, just climb it slightly. That's it. Hold it there. Hold it there.
Well, FS Cloud's not giving me any readings out, so it must have been bad.
Just level off slightly, 50. Get the nose up a bit more. Whoa, nearly missed the runway there, lot. Right, 50's down. Oh, it was a bit of a heavy landing.
Yeah, mine was a bit bumpy as well.
Managed to come down alright though, look. That's not too bad for me yet again. So 50's learning on this. Not too bad. Not too bad.
My landing was a bit better than I thought.
At least I found the airport. That was good. The next one, Mamba, it's the next one now that's going to be important.
Someone failed. Someone forgot their landing gears.
Oh, who was that?
Hardy, how are you?
Someone forgot his landing gears.
I didn't do too bad on that. Not too bad. These things, they're okay to maneuver.
It's a landing.
Yeah, I'll come off here.
I'll tell you what I've noticed with these though, also, if you don't get the landing gear up as soon as you take off, it wants to start going down again.
Mine doesn't do that, to be fair.
Does it not?
No, because what I do is keep the throttle full, and then what will happen is it'll just keep climbing, my will, because if you keep your flaps on, it will just keep climbing. And then as soon as I take the flaps off, it'll start to level, and I have to ease off on the gas until I get the gas proportion right, and it would just go straight. So it's probably the different planes that we're flying. Hardy Ha, how are you? Flaps induce climb. There you go then. So that's right. So when you put the flaps on, if you leave them, it will keep climbing. And as soon as you take it off, it will just, with this one, I found it just finds its level. I'm just coming over to whoever this is at the side of the runway.
That'll be me.
Yep, and then I'm going to set the next one in. I got great on that one again.
Yes,
I think that's me.
Say again, Sam.
I think you're right behind me.
Right, I'm going to just pull off here and go behind this guy here. That's why on a shorter runway, planes use flaps. Get off here. Come on, you can't stay there. Right, okay, we'll stay here. That's why on a shorter runway, planes use more flaps so they can get better. Yeah. I understand that, Mamba. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so are we all down?
Yep.
Okay.
I am down, yes.
Can we now load up the next flight, please, which is EBFN to EDLN?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, hang on. Not ready. Traffic control.
EBFN to EDLN. EDLN, which is what? Monachongbonglof.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one as well. Find route. We'll go 6. Click cookie. Oh, Innsbruck. I've done Innsbruck. We'll have to do Innsbruck again so that people can. I've done Innsbruck, but I've never done. I've done a landing to the right of the runway, and then didn't take off the thrust and went into the lake that's at the end. I remember that one quite well because that was probably one of my best landings. But the one thing I didn't do was take off the auto thrust.
Really?
And it kept going. Can you remember? So I have done that. But we're going to have to do that again, guys, because Innsbruck is the one thing where I would love to just do a nice, perfect landing.
Yep, definitely.
I would love to.
Even though it might take us 100 times of doing it.
Yeah, but we've been doing it for a while and we haven't done a successful... I haven't done a successful landing there yet. And I would love to do that. That's what I would like to do. So, when we are ready, guys... That's fine. Right, so I'm at the runway ready. I always take off last. Oh gosh, we're all here spawned in me. I look like a dragonfly. We've all got... Do you know the thing about it is we've all got World of Planes, haven't we?
Yes.
We'll have to stream that one day then, because Chameleon says, I want to see 50 play an air combat game. So that's the only one I can think of, which is an air combat that is probably good.
War Thunder does it too.
Got to send you... Sorry about that, Mamba. Got to send you... I've got DCS World. I've got it. I've got that as well. I've got DCS World paid and free. And I've got a few planes on that. I've had that way before I even had FS Cloud. I mean FSX. Right, who was that? They went dead quick, they did. Who was that? I'm a noob. Yes, it was. Gosh. The Glider King. Why does he do that? Oh dear. Right, who's going next?
Good question.
Well,
who's at the front of the queue?
I asked it. Who's going next? Empire,
I'll go
since you
next.
spoke, you can go
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, word to Dak.
Ready when you are. Don't it look daft with those? Do you know what? I just wish that FS Cloud would sort itself out. Oh, look at that. You're halfway in the runway. And you're half... Oh, gosh, that was quick.
Right, I'm about ready.
Okay, let's get... Dev. Go on, Dev. Show me how to take off properly.
Yeah, all right.
There it is.
What's DCS? It's military. DCS, excuse me, is more military aircrafts, helicopters. It's honestly, the scenery in that game is really good. And again, most of it's payware. The game's free, but all the base planes are payware, and they are very good. I'll have to learn one. Oh, I tell you what, I've flown on it, Mamba. There's an F-16. I actually did stream it a long time ago where you can do the F-16 in mid-flight. And when you do the F-16 in mid-flight, you don't land, you just keep flying around, and that looks quite good. I'll have to stream that one time because that is very good. And the quality and the sound packs in that game are amazing. Who's that just taking off again?
Me.
Okay. What happened? No, somebody else is taking off in front of you. Oh, they're releasing an F-14 soon. Do you know the thing about it is, Mamba? I've had that for so long and I've not played it that much, but I will do it one day. If I get time off work, I like to pick through me flight games and do all stuff like that, but oh no, never apologise, Potato Picker. Never apologise. I was just trying to work out who had to retake off, that was all. Right, okay. 50 needs to take off now. Let me just get back on FS Cloud here so I can work out where we're heading. Because I have to follow you guys. Right, okay. So we're heading back overland. So I've got to take off and turn around. Wonderful. How good is that? Go 50, go. This thing takes nearly full throttle just to move. I'll make it look realistic.
Hawkseye at ground. Experimental. Request taxi for takeoff. Straight out departure. Experimental. Taxi 2 and hold short of runway 29er via taxiway. Runway 11. Contact tower on 122.1 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 29er.
I'm trying to request takeoff before I get to the end, you see. Because look, I can take off now, look, but I was just waiting for it to give me clearance. See, I'm clear now. See what I mean? There we go. 50 is up. Request full stop landing. Let's get that gear up. It's not a bad plane, though.
Flight left, traffic, runway 29er.
Right, let's turn around. I should be able to leave it, let it climb now, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yep, still another 3 flights to go. Right, let's take that off. Right, and then I'm okay for climb. There we go. 50's okay for climb, so now I can go outside. I'm enjoying it. It's just the fact that I like those runways that I can see. If I can see the runway, I know where I'm heading. What's this one like, Empire? Tarmacked? Not tarmacked?
Tarmacked.
Wonderful. If you don't tarmac them, I'm flying around forever because they all look the same to me. Looks like a road. Just taking the gas off of this so that I can at least level off and fly at a reasonable altitude. There we go. I want to stay at 6. Right, I'm just trying to level this off. Right, I think I've leveled. There we go. Right, 50's up. What's the heading that you've got, Empire?
My heading is going to be 340.
340?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go across the coast and then turn the right in a bit, because you're following, I can see you're following the E40 line. Yeah.
Experimental cleared to land. Runway 29.
Alongside it, pretty much, yeah. Sam has gone the
Well,
other
mine's
direction.
decided to do what it did last time. The turbulence is
So
grabbing.
where's Sam going?
I've got no idea. He's heading towards you.
No, he's heading towards you.
Experimental. Did you hear my last transmission?
I don't
He's
want to land.
lost. He's lost.
What is Sam doing? Honestly and truthfully, I don't think he knows.
Experimental. Please acknowledge.
That was a nice landing.
Oh, so you managed to land then?
Experimental. Please acknowledge.
Yeah.
I thought you was already landed.
No, it's the other airport, because I'm going in circles, so...
Sam,
Experimental. ATC
Yeah.
services terminated.
Sam,
yeah.
GG.
GG.
So, nearest airport, that's what I wanted. And we are heading to, I should have written these down because you guys are putting so many commands in here. We're going to EDLN. I don't want to go much higher.
Oh, Sam, stop sending me a message saying GG.
It makes you laugh, doesn't it?
I have to say NN. This is the longest flight.
Is this the 35-minute one? No.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Right, so
Do a
I'm
barrel roll?
at
Nah.
7,500 feet.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. No, thank you.
Come on. No one's interested in doing a barrel
I'm
roll.
trying to work out how to keep this thing steady, and you want me to do a barrel roll.
Yep. Maybe you can keep it stable flying upside down.
No, it ain't going to happen.
Nope.
That's the tower. FS Cloud, not that sim.
I'm
That's
at
a good idea.
290
Bomb
and
the towers.
95,000. Thank you very much for that, potato picker. So he's doing 290 and is at 9,500. I am at 7,500 and I am probably only doing 150.
I'm doing 290.
I am at 4,000 doing 250.
You guys are so bad. Right, I'm going to speed up.
18 minutes out.
You see, I've noticed that with this default plane here, I have the throttle on my flight stick right set in the middle and it's doing 155. If I then start to push it forward, the plane will just keep climbing. If I hold it steady in the middle, the engines are settled, so it's kind of holding the altitude and just flying normal. Because I've pushed it forward now and I'm climbing, I'm now coming up to 8,000.
Wait,
Now,
what?
the thing with this is you can't play around with the trim. Pogar, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. That's the difference to what I've got here. So, and I was trying to look at some of these dials as to, because if I could
Alright,
hold,
Sam.
if
Goodbye,
I could
man.
hold the trim right, then I could open the throttle up a bit more.
Alright, Sam, you're off then, aren't you?
All right, guys. GG
Yep.
Flight Sim. See you all. Thank you very much for that, Sam. Have a nice one.
Sam.
Thank you for joining us, mate. Really nice.
Sam.
Okay, good night, Sam.
Yep, good night.
Sam, it's
Yeah.
4 a.m. in the morning for you.
Oh shit, I know, right?
So EG. So we're going to EDLN. Okay. I know. Seriously, is that what time it is where Sam is?
Yep. In India, yes.
Wow.
I didn't even know that in India they don't even change their clocks.
Don't change the clocks forward in. Well, we're one of the only countries that do it anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say UK is the only one that does it.
I know,
No.
and everybody keeps asking why.
The UK, Australia, America, Canada, they change their clocks.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. Well. We used to do it for the farmers, weren't it? If I remember rightly.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not being funny. Let them work in the dark. We have to go to work in the dark and come home in the
It's
dark.
nothing to do with that. It's the way it grows in the field. Something to do how it grows and whatnot.
Oh, okay, with a different crop that they put.
Yeah, because I think they do it so that the sun shines on the crops, so
Oh,
they get
okay.
more sunlight.
But wouldn't you get more sunlight in the summer?
Yeah, you do, but not if the clocks aren't changed. Because in summer you get more daylight.
Yeah, but if you leave them,
The nights
you
are
haven't
dark,
got to
the
change
nights are
them. That's
lighter.
what if you leave them, you haven't really. I don't understand it personally. So, because if you
Well-
think about it, when you leave it in summer, you get your longer days. In the winter, you get your shorter days. So I
Ask the
don't.
scientists.
Yeah, I don't get that. But then there's a reason why they do it. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't
Really,
understand.
Sam? He's gone to play GTA.
There you go. He's fine. I don't understand why they do it personally.
17 minutes out and I'm off course.
So what speed do you normally land at with one of these 50?
Me personally, I was whenever I was landing, I was taking the throttle off and letting it glide in.
Right, because I did that and I still bounced as I hit the runway,
Oh,
so
I-
I think I might have been a little bit too fast.
Yeah, that's
coming
what
in.
I'm thinking, because I only bounced once when I did it that way. The first time, the landing was okay, but I was just to the right side of the runway, which I wasn't impressed with. Because if you're coming in and you slow it down and you put flaps 1 on this, it will slow down. As it
Turbulence.
slows down, I was just taking the gas off slightly. That's all I was doing.
Right. And try and get better landing on this one.
Well, you normally do okay with your approach, because you try to give yourself a really long approach, don't you?
I did, but not on the last one.
I would have loved to fly, but the plane started to go circles and piston. Yeah, okay, all right then, Sam. It's probably because it's just default, Sam. Don't let that worry you. We'll do I think you'll like the Learjet that we do next week. I think you will like that plane. And the Learjet, you can put that at full throttle and it'll just go. I'm at 9,000, but I don't really want to be climbing. I want to kind of stay low. Just nipping that nose down. Take the throttle off a bit. There we go. I should start to descend slowly now. Let's have a look what it's doing. Still climbing. There we go. Right, now we're going down. But this is the longest flight we've got into it, so
I'm 14 minutes out.
Yeah, I'm 20 minutes out.
yeah, I don't have no GPS on this, so you guys are telling me things I don't know. Diablo is the practice.
Yeah, we're calculating it on pen and paper.
Thank you very much. Diablo explained it as well. So potato picker's 11 minutes out. Thank you for that. So I'm holding at about 8,000. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be okay for me.
Yeah, so if the reason we can work out we're Empire and I sitting there calculating on pen and paper how far out we are.
Yeah, but
Only-
you've got, the difference is Empire's got the dial that he can bring up, which gives him autopilot and everything.
Yeah, but I'm not using it ish.
Oh, okay, because that gives you altitude holding, everything that does. I'm sure you've got ILS on that.
Nope. I'm literally landing manually.
Yeah, okay, that's good then. Right, let's have a look at this plane while it's doing this, because what have we got? Tower, runway, aircraft. There's no other options with this because it is just basic freeware. What have I got here? View, instrument panel, menu, engine, radio quadrant and fuel CG trim. That's all you've got. Main view. You've got a cockpit view outside. I don't know what that 787 thing is. And then a runway view. Okay. What was that? What was that? Clicked a button.
What have you done?
No, it's just that the it's not showing all the dials. When you click radio view, it's not showing anything on it. It just brings up like a little black chevron screen.
What speed it might do?
It's only freeware. Can't expect any more. Live up to my name. Oh, that's who I could see. He was in. Oh, right. So, Shifty 263. I picked him up.
I actually misread his name when I first see it.
Yeah, Shitty.
Yeah.
I had to look at it twice before I read it out. Yeah.
Shifty.
Yeah.
Shifty. Yeah. They would have banned They would ban that username if it had
Would they?
that kind of words in it. I wouldn't be surprised
Oh,
if that's in the world.
Found out why FS Cloud wasn't allowing us to pick up other aircraft that we all had
Why?
inside, because I deleted everything in the folders. As I went into the folder, I noticed there's a file in there called allaircraft.txt, and that's where it's reading your selections from for you to be able to choose an aircraft.
So what would we have to do then?
I don't know. I think I'm going to try and play around with it and see if you can actually add an aircraft to it.
But wouldn't it? So in other words, I'm right in thinking that it's only picking up the default stuff, not what you load in.
Some of it's default, yeah, and it is obviously. I think it is reading something because obviously last week mine was allowing me to show you in the FPS black and gold 737, but yours wasn't.
Yeah. A weird one, that. I'm the furthest one out because I can get speed off this, but I have to go to such a high altitude. You know what? Let's do it. Let's catch these guys up. There we go. Look at that. You see that stick?
Well, there's two text files called. One's called custom planes, and the other one's called all planes.
So
Is there
really,
anything-
go on.
And when you click on custom planes, it's just list up all the plane names like the F-18 Hornet 13 / F-18 Hornet 1. It just It's the name of each aircraft, but it doesn't.
I'm trying
tell
to.
you-
I'm trying
Yeah,
to,
but-
Potato. I'm trying.
What I think you might do, Empire, if you take what aircraft we're flying in now and actually manually add that to one of those text files, it should be able to pick it out.
I don't know, because usually you have to direct it to where the plane is stored in.
That's it. Now all your planes are installed in the aircraft folder.
Exactly.
So why is it not aiming itself to the aircraft folder and picking them all up?
Because some of these planes that listed in the text
I
file
tell you what I think
aren't
it is.
even
I
in the
think
airplane
it's something
folder.
to do with a part of FS Cloud, which means there could be a folder on FS Cloud or something that you put in that folder for it to read from it.
Possibly, yeah. Well, I'm going to experiment around with it sometime anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just going to look for a folder if it's in there. If not, I'll just see if I can load up FSX, take the plane I'm flying, and then personally add it to that one of those files, see if it shows up after rebooting FS Cloud.
As soon as I put the throttle down on this one to go any faster, the plane will only climb. That's all it will do. It will just climb all the way. Because at the moment, the way I've got it set, it's on a very slow descent, which is what I need to be now. How far are we out, guys?
8 minutes.
How long?
13 minutes for me. Right, 3 minutes for me.
Okay.
That's weird, because the Spitfire airplane is showing up for you, Dev, for you, Potato Pig, and even Sam, and yet it's not listed in the all planes text folder in FS Cloud.
But is it not picking it up because you've actually got the same one installed?
Because we all got the same one installed.
Okay.
See, now I've just opened mine up. Now it's showing Spitfire Mark VC tropicalized. You know when we was looking for it earlier, Empire, and you said you come across those TBN?
Adonis!
Yeah.
How are you, Adonis?
Stuff that.
You ready? The man that helped me with my flag sim? How are we doing, Adonis? How are you, sir? Mine's not showing anything to do with a Spitfire anyway. Nowhere whatsoever. I don't get that. So we've got Potato Picker, I'm good, better, though been a tough week. If I remember rightly, I think you said to me that you were starting a business up. How was that going? How was that doing for you? So are we landing where it says Romond or Romond?
Checking.
Groat Melon! Hello, how are you? Groat Melons! I'm going to give these guys good welcomes because these are the guys that help me with my flying. Have a look at this. I'm way out. I'm way back, you know, guys.
It's past that location.
Is it?
Yeah, it's between
So I think...
the two cities,
okay.
between the two major towns.
How you doing, Groat? How are you, mate? I'm doing great. Finished the last exam of the semester. Wonderful. So you've got all that time for yourself. It makes me laugh how all of a sudden now Moodbots decided to run commands. So it must be when certain people come in. So this is a weekend without any stress. Great. That's what you want.
Party
Lovely.
time.
That's great.
Then ask me which direction the runway is pointing
Yeah.
at.
Guys, when I do this one, this will be my last flight.
If you land.
Yeah, no worries.
Listen. I will land. I will land.
We only,
I've not done too
Right.
bad on the other two, if you think about it, to say this is the first time I've flown. Well, probably the
we
first
only
time I've
done.
flown.
Yeah, they're only very, very short flights, and yet we only done half.
Yeah, but then I couldn't see the, I couldn't see the field that you wanted me to land in. That was one of the issues. Finally, some time to. Oh, you're playing Red Dead Redemption. I've been enjoying the streams, but it hasn't come on PC. It's on console. How dare they bring a game out and exclude it from PC when it would look much better and run great on PC? It won't be for a while. It looks a really nice game to play. I've been watching so many streams of it. But I think by the time it comes to PC, there's no way they're going to sell it at 50 quid. It'll probably hit PC at $29.99. I got it for PS4. Oh, okay, that's good then.
Okay,
It will
I'm
be £60 for
5
PC. Okay, right. I'm going to put a goal up.
Whip. Donation, please.
Yeah, do you know?
We accept donations.
Oh
Come on,
God,
man,
that made me
donations.
laugh. That did, you know. Oh dear. I've only ever, in all the 2 years that I've been streaming, put one goal up, and that was because I was
Donation,
advised to
GG.
do it. Say again.
GG donations. That's Sam's words.
I don't do that. I'd never put a donation up for anything. I'm sorry. I would never do that.
But you're looking at another 6 or more months yet before they get released for PC.
Yeah, I'd never do that anyway. I don't
Yeah.
understand that. NASA, basically the
It's-
guys who need to provide the
Basically, Rockstar, they always do that.
It
The
was over
focus
delivery,
on
so it wasn't able to
I mean,
finish
Xbox
my
stuff.
application for runs. Now I have to wait until February and March to apply again. Wow, that's not good. And there's nothing you can do about it, Adonis. Wow. You see, this is why it's difficult when you look at going into business. You have to be careful what you do.
Pretty much.
This is going to take me forever because I can't get no speed out of this thing. Absolutely nothing. Wow.
My aircraft can do 300 knots if I wanted to.
Yeah, and it wouldn't take so long, but this thing, I'm going to push it and try and go higher. And then what I'll do,
But 300 knots in this aircraft is unrealistic, so nope.
well, I'll descend, I will. If I descend, then... Hurricane weren't really that fast. I know. That's what I mean. They weren't. I understood that one, Adonis. They weren't, to be honest.
They're good looking and they're good at the time.
But the idea is, as soon as I put the throttle full, it just wants to climb. That's all it wants to do. And the trim on this, I'm trying to just hold it and see where it does. If I do that, let's have a look if I can get it just to stay steady. I take that off just slightly. So what do we get now? You see, 100. So it'll only go 180 anyway, 85.
Otherwise,
In these old planes, you have to elevate the trim and throttle. Yeah, that's what I mean. But this is a default one, Adonis, and because it's a default one, it won't let me do anything with the trim.
180 is about the same speed as a Cessna.
And look, as I do that, it's just going up and up and up. So I have to do that to hold it. But yeah, you're right what you're saying, Adonis. But it won't let me do that. So all I have to do is get height. Try and get speed. Use keyboard command for it. Oh, come on. What is the keyboard command for the trim? I don't know if I've set it on this plane. It's only a default plane.
Ultra F4 and enter.
What?
Ultra F4 enter.
You know
No.
what? I'll tell you something. That does not even make me want to smile when you say that. How dare you? How dare you?
Oh boy.
Oh, come on.
He just threw the enter bit into confuse you.
It is set up for all planes. What? Out of 4 and enter? No, I know what you mean.
was on the server once. I said that in the chat, and about 5 people actually left the game from doing that.
Yeah, they would have done
Doing
though.
that.
It's a
And
horrible thing because,
and
you know, there are people that would have gone, hang on a minute, oh, F4, oh no!
but once
But
they've done
there's
it the
always
first time,
thing.
they learn their mistakes. They learn not to do
Unless
it.
you specifically make aircraft specifics. Yeah.
But then they should remember, don't always believe everything you hear or see on the internet.
Yeah, but you don't know.
Exactly.
You don't know, that's the difference. You don't. Well, at least I've got... I don't mind, I'll do it like this because it's a proper flight anyway, so I don't mind.
Potato pickers seem to be going around again.
Oh, so that's where the airport is. That's alright, that's fine, as long as I've got an idea where it is.
Well, I can't see it yet.
It makes me laugh how Dev really went for one with me. He's gone.
I'm too high.
You're too high.
Yeah, I can see it now, and I'm too high. It's alright.
So I'll start descending when I come across Romon then, yeah? Because I'm already at 14. And I am doing...
I think that's it.
I'm doing... Where are we? There we go. I'm only getting 195. Oh, guess what? If I push the nose down, I'm getting 200. Yeah, but I'm at 14,000, so I'm getting 210 now, which is the speed that you guys were getting, wasn't it?
Yep.
So if you look at the distance I've got to travel, I would need to be anything between 8,000 from Limburg. I don't mind that. They are supposed to all be in Spitfires, Adonis, but it's showing up in FS in the game as gliders because FSX is not catching what FS Cloud is doing. You know what it's all about. You know how it works. It's horrible. Because the idea was we managed to get most of the planes in the Yah-Ready plane that day. When we flew it once, didn't we? We got all the planes in it, and I think that's because we all had the planes installed. Now, with us all, if we all do Learjets, it should pick up the Learjet 45, or
Yep,
it will pick up the one that Dev's going to sort out for us.
Yep.
But we'll do that. I'm now doing a 241. They are faster than you. A lot faster. They are a lot faster than me. Right, I'm going to hold it at 10. Especially if they're in M5. Yeah, they are. They are. That's what they're in.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what we all in.
Yeah, and
Yep.
I'm just in a Mark II. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right, Adonis. Right, so just hold steady there. See, as soon as I level off, I'm doing 220, it's dropping down to 219. So the approach for the runway is the way that you're heading, Empire, yeah?
I'm turning now to my right.
Right, okay, so I'm probably right at the angle I'm coming in on. But I am so far out. I am so far out though. Right, okay, so to be fair, looking at where Empire and Dev are coming in,
Isn't it 737? want to make a good landing, so I'm going outwards and come in a long approach.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what you guys are doing at that stage. That's all I'm doing.
It's just the speed is a pain in the bottom to keep track with.
So I'm just coming over Limburg now.
I put my landing gears too early, but that's fine. I'm using it as drag.
Is that your excuse?
Well, you can use your wheels for dragness.
Yeah, you can.
To
but
slow
come
the
on.
plane down.
It's alright. So, Potato Picker's coming into land and he's coming in the opposite. Alright, so you guys have turned right round then. I'm going to try and veer off to where Potato Picker's coming in and come through wheat, and is it Vino or Venio? 'Cause that looks like a long approach. Yeah, I'm going to try and do that one. That looks like a really long approach.
Might drop my bombs to lose some weight. Kill some cows in the paddock at the same time. I'm
Landing
literally
gears
on idle.
are drag if a valid thing.
There it is. My engine's on idle. I'm just literally gliding.
Right, who's down?
Not me.
Looks like it might be
Potato.
Potato Picker. Not yet. So somebody, oh, it was showing somebody down, but nearly.
I'm too low now.
Right, so I need a heading.
1, 2, 5.
125,
Yes.
and that's on your approach to the runway, yeah?
Yes. Runway 13.
Right, okay.
Whip. I'm down.
Good landing.
Bounced a couple of times again, but other than that, it's good. Heading is 130.
Right, the heading is 130.
Yep.
Right, okay. I'm actually at 80 at the moment, so I'll start to turn. Well, looking at this,
Dev is coming right behind me. And Potato Picker has just landed.
and it's a tarmac runway, yeah?
Holy moly! Yeah, it's tarmacked. Potato Picker, I'm sorry, but you were coming at 210 or more knots, and he just gone into the bushes.
Seriously? Wow. Right, I'm going to start to descend.
Huh. Results are better this time, but Seal failed.
I was
in the
coming in
max
at
sync
90.
rate.
He was coming in at 90 according to what he's just said to me.
On my screen, he was doing like 200 something. He still went off the runway into the trees. I'm gonna watch Deb now. Good luck, Deb.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't watch me.
I landed and used half the runway. 12 points you got, Potato Picker, for landing.
Yeah, I've just seen it, yeah. +1 and 12 points. Right, all I'm interested in is the directions to this runway now. turn that way and see what that did for me last time.
Devix.
Good landing, Dev.
No,
Where the heck, Dev? Where are you?
I lost it.
Average sink rate 901, perfect max sink rate 906.
Dev has landed in the field.
Good. Touchdown. You got... Nice.
Dev, you need to take off again and keep going a bit.
I
You
can't,
landed in a field.
I'm doing nothing. I've got no power or anything.
Okay.
Bet you in the field, you're just killing all the cows with your wings. I wonder if FSX gave you a score.
You ready? Business call. Thank you very, very much for the follow. So I am just trying to stay right. This is where I'm going to need help here because I don't see a runway anywhere.
Okay, do you see a place starts with a V, V-I-R, V-I-E-R-S-E-N?
Let me see if this thing will give me... We're coming into E-D-L-N anyway, aren't we? I'm going to go for directions. What's it say? Request? No, request full stop landing.
Mention Gladbach Tower. Experimental 14 miles west to land. Experimental mention Gladbach Tower. Make left downwind runway 31. Altimeter
You ready?
2992.
Exxon, thank you very much for the follow. Request pattern instruction.
Wide west traffic runway 31. Experimental.
Yeah, right, mine's taking totally the opposite. I'm coming in the other end. So the runway should be over to my left.
Okay, I'll turn around and let you know the heading.
Yeah, it's to my left because where you came in, Empire, I can see the back of your plane showing on FS Cloud. So I'm going to try and come down now. I would think I need to be, I need to come right down. Oh, this is where my plane picks something up. Here we go. Right, I can see an airport to the left of me. I don't think it's that one. And I can see another one which is a bit further to the left as well. I think it's that one. Yeah, I think it's the one that's right over to the left.
The heading is 305.
Right, I'm going to keep going straight into... Yeah, it is that one, I think. I'm just going to turn here now because I can correct myself. Yeah, it looks like it will be that one.
Yep.
Mention Gladbach
It doesn't
Tower.
tell me anything now. It won't tell me nothing,
Familiar
Adonis.
with the area. Request directions to the airport.
He relies on other pilots and other planes.
9 miles.
It's 9 o'clock. It is that one. It is that one. If it's 9 o'clock, it is that one. So according to this, it should be this one here. That's my 9 o'clock. I've got 2. Whoa, I am getting some real good turbulence. Just going to turn and head to this because it's the only one I can see at the moment. Just I'm trying to follow this route. There's about 2 runways all in a line. 2 airports, sorry. Wow, this thing is getting some real turbulence on it.
Rip, Dev.
Yep. Rip.
So according, is this got 2 runways on it, guys?
No, I think it's only got one.
One.
Or one
Right, so it's not
either
this
end.
one I'm heading to. It must be the next one then. It must be the one over it. It's got to be.
I mean, you could land on a taxi.
Say again.
You could land on the taxiway.
Oh, Empire. So it's not that one then. It must be the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you guys fly over a runway, another airport to get to this one?
Yes.
Right,
yes, we
okay.
did.
That had 2 runways on it.
Yes.
Right, thank you. See, that was a nice, honest answer there, Empire. Just going to stay at 6 and just come in.
We're basically next door to the major A52 road.
Right, okay, I think I can see it. Let me just look around and see if there's nothing there. Right, okay, it will be that one because I'm passing one that's literally right to my left now. So it's going to be
It's
that one.
definitely to
Yeah,
your
it
left.
will be this one. Yeah, it will be that one. So I'm gonna... Somebody needs to put a WD-40 on that door. I'm going past this. This is not the right runway. It's not the right airport. Because
Turn.
from what I can see, oh, I tell you how. Let me zoom in. I'm getting mixed up because of the zoom on this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's the zoom.
I would turn 305 now, which is
305. You said 1 second.
Yeah, which is to your left.
305. To
Should
your
be
left.
to your
Oh, okay.
left.
Okay. I'm trying to sort the plane out, everything out. So let me just do this. You're saying 305. I've requested airport directions twice.
Mont Tower, experimental, is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport. Experimental airport is 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, so it's this way. See, it's different though because I'm on. All right, it's got to be. Wow. Oh, okay. You see, somehow I've gone past the Empire. What direction did you say again?
305.
305.
Yeah. If you head that direction, you can actually see it, and then you can hopefully.
Right, I'm going
Line it up.
305. Yeah, I can see it. I can't see the airport. I can see the. Right, okay.
You're quite far out still, so you will have.
Yeah,
to
it's because
approach.
I'm just going to 305. Yeah, it's turning the right way for me anyway. I think I'm just because I don't normally do VOR anyway.
Take a look to your left.
We turn this on. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I see it.
There
Thank
go.
you. I do see it. Right, I can see it. It's not 305 to me. Well, it might be by the time I level up. Yeah, I can see it now. Turn this off. Okay, so I'm just coming in now, guys. I'm at about... need to go down just a bit here. Right, see if I can do this one again. Nice long approach. Try and stay at 3. Come in. I'm going to try and level up from out here. Stay at that. Stay there, 50. Yeah, stay there. Drop them down. Oh dear, that took some. No, let's get them back up. They give me far. You're right. What Adonis was saying. They give me so much drag. Right, there we go. So we're at 3. Why is this? It doesn't say it's the right airport for me because I'm going away. Is it the one below me?
Behind you.
Right, I'll turn round. Turn that off. Right, okay, so it's that one. Okay, let's get back in and turn this thing around again, 50. Right, which is that one, okay. Oh, this VFR thing is not fun. I've enjoyed this though, I do like this way. Right, okay, I can see where I've got to come in now. Let's get right down. I think I need to come in at 2. I find it incredibly challenging, incredibly. Right, so I'm at 2, coming up to 2. Still a bit high, so I'm going to have to really go down. It's a Spitfire, these things can turn on a twopence. A twopence. Still too high. I should be somewhat like a yeah, I think it, yeah, give it a bit of lift. Bit of lift. Still too high. Come on, 50, let's get this thing down. Right, hold that, hold it. Right, level it. There we go. Hold it at 8. Hold it there, 50. Hold it there. Right, then start. That's it. Nice. So I'm only on flaps 1 on this, and it's saying I'm a bit low. Trying to use. There we go. Come on, swing your center around. That's it. Here we go. Oh, 50's down. Woo! Nice, 50's
Excellent.
down.
Excellent.
You are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Was it good?
It was good for me. Yep, 50's down. There we go. Brakes,
Excellent.
brakes, and I should be able to make this taxiway. Just.
Experimental. You are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
I'm going to clear the runway, don't you worry, sweetheart. Nice. That was not bad for me. I glided in.
We all did. To a point.
Yeah, glided in. It was okay. I was happy with that.
Experimental. You are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
I was pleased with that. Because, to be fair, I don't normally do the VFR, and that wasn't bad at all. Now, the turning thing on this is quite bad, so I'm going to just try and turn it. You have to keep taking the gas off here to turn the thing. I might just make that. Tailgate, wood, runway, 3 degrees. I know the 3 degrees. Right, so. Oh, you two over there?
3.
Three
Yes.
of us
Oh,
are up.
okay, alright. Sorry, I can just see shadows. Right, I'm coming over to you. I should be able to just taxi over to you. A little bit more difficult than I thought flying it this way, but I've really enjoyed that. You'll read that complete. Oh God, Adonis. The tail degrees you want on touchdown and runway till all 3 gears. I don't understand that anyway, but yeah, I get what you mean. I kind of understand. I kind of do. That's what she said. Adonis always gives me stress, you know. What I like, he just says it like it is, you know. Tell you something. No, he holds no punches, does that man? Right, there you go. That's how you turn that thing like that. Right, let's get over to you guys.
You're in a DC3 for me.
You know what I mean?
No, I've managed to set 50, so he's in the same aircraft as us.
Oh, okay.
Not for me.
So I'll get a screenshot, so it's all Spitfires then.
Oh, yeah, all right then. So, where do you want me? Tell me where you want me.
You're coming up behind me, so if you come over onto my right-hand side.
Which will be my left for you. Yeah, okay.
Yep, your left.
Yeah. Just try and get close to your wingtip. About there, yeah?
A little bit forward.
Okay,
The-
1 second. Click on.
Okay.
About there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay. When you have a third gear at the back. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. You kind of playing Cole's tail drag and you want to touch down runway both. So you should. So you touch down more gears on the set. Well, I thought that was a good landing. That was, to be honest. Leave me alone. That was a good landing. Right. Tell me when you've taken the
Okay,
foot.
I've got them. Yeah, I've got them. Thank you.
And you turn with differential brakes. Yeah, but I don't think I had everything mapped in the plane, Adonis. That's what I think. I'm allowed to post pictures in the tech center. Yes, you can post pictures in the sim room now. Potato Picker, I've upgraded your status.
Yep.
You can do that.
I'm taking pictures too.
Right, wonderful. Guys, I apologise that I've not stayed on too long. It's still let's have a look, nearly a 3-hour stream for me, which is good. So, thank you very much, Potato Picker. As we appear in Discord. Potato Picker in the chat, would you like to say good night? Tail degrees are quite specific, best around low here. Brilliant flight, and thanks once again for letting me into flight. One day, Potato Picker, you'll get the confidence to talk to us in the chat as well. Tail degrees are quite Pacific beasts on the ground. Oh, okay. Well, I think I did all right with that landing, to be honest. As you appear in Discord, we have got Devex. Would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody.
And Empire, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone.
And thank you very much, guys. So I get it clear. Next week, we are all doing the Learjet.
Yep.
Okay? So, Empire, if we do the Learjet, two probably 1 hour flights.
Copy that. Any countries that you want to do?
Well, it means nothing to me because everywhere I go it looks the same.
Likewise.
Yeah, so it means nothing to me. If you want to test your scenery and have a look at somewhere, just set it up.
Yep. And
All right,
Dev, the skins?
Dev's gonna take care of the skins. I'll be around on Sunday, Dev, anyway.
Yep.
So we'll deal with that on Sunday, okay?
Yep, and I will get my normal way of getting the skins out. I'll put the link
Yeah,
in the
Adonis.
DMs to you.
Yeah, thank you. Adonis, thank you very much for coming to the stream, and I really appreciate that. Groat Melon, thank you for coming into the stream as well. And for you guys, thank you again for making it a very enjoyable and challenging. Wow. This was a challenging flight tonight, though, really. Because if you look at it, I don't really do VOR. We haven't really done it, have we, guys?
Not really.
So,
No, we did that vintage plane 2 or 3 weeks ago.
And the Learjet has got everything on it, ILS, the whole lot.
Yep.
So, Adonis, I will probably speak to you in Discord at some stage over the weekend anyway, because I did send you a message saying hello. So, guys, 50's going to come off. Have a cup of tea and some bickies before I go to bed, and I've got work in the morning. Okay, so I'm at work all day tomorrow, guys. I am going to do my best to stream Euro Truck tomorrow, and it will be pro mods as well, because I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I will be showing you the new truck and trailer. And I think because it's the finish of Halloween, which means it's bonfire night on Monday, I will do that with the Halloween trailer, and I will introduce the new Yah-Ready trailers as well. So guys, thank you very much for watching the 50 Plus Gamer. I want to thank you all for making it an incredibly nice stream for me this evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night between the hours of 7:30 and 8:30. Have a wonderful time. Guys, I will close Discord now. Discord has gone, and I will see you all tomorrow. You ready? The 50 Plus Gamers. 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 You ready?
The 50 plus game. The 50 plus game.